Hi you guys. So it is Thursday and it's almost 2 o'clock. We have been trying to get the house back in order since we did practicum for the last few days.
It's actually 3.
I meant you're doing subtraction. So put subtraction there. Okay, 11 minus 8 equals.
But you're going to do minus right here? Minus?
Yes, that's what subtraction is, right? So anyway, we've been trying to get the house back in order. It was kind of a mess after practicum and being gone and the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
So laundry, tidying, all that good stuff. I also need to do my meal plan and groceries shopping either today or tomorrow. I do have something I can make for dinner tonight, so I may not rush it and just go tomorrow. Come on. Put your equal sign. And then what are you going to do? 11 minus?
3 equals 8.
Okay. Nope.
Oh.
You're writing it from left to right. We're trying to work on a concept here that's a little bit confusing. Start here. Yep. 11 minus 3 equals. Good. Okay.
Mom.
Now do this one.
What, Mom?
Anyway, sorry I have to keep stopping. Just continue to work.
Thanks so much.
So, we're working on some math. Maddie is working on, she is doing a dry erase alphabet.
Mom, can you let me do the little A again?
That's a C. You can do that. Just keep working on it through here.
But where?
And her perfectionist tendencies are definitely coming out. That's perfect, honey. Look. Remember?
I can't do it.
Looky here. Looky here. Look here. Come here. So you start at the top. This is a C, right? You start at the top and you curve it around. So it's not a full circle. You leave some open. Just like that. And that's a what letter?
C.
C. Good girl. Okay? Keep working on it. So you start at the top and you move it around.
That's like a dolphin.
So you start at the top.
That's like a dolphin.
And you move it around.
Mom, that's like a dolphin.
Looks like a dolphin? Kind of. Here, keep working on that, okay?
The shape is like a dolphin when you do.
Okay, you do it. You do it and show me how good you can do.
Okay.
Oh, what are you doing? Triple digit addition?
Yeah.
Is that on the back?
Yes. That is on the back.
Interesting.
Trying to.
So, we've got some homeschooling to do this week, and
I'm going to do this first.
some laundry to catch up on, so that is what the day is going to basically consist of, as well as, I hope, editing and uploading and potentially fixing my computer. I shared this on Insta stories on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, it's Christy.organizedMOM, and I've been trying to do more Insta stories on there, but Saturday evening, our new desktop computer got a virus and completely shut down. So I am either going to have to I called Microsoft and I got some quotes and diagnostic stuff, but I did not choose to pay for that. And Jake, take the dog out. I did not choose to pay for that at that time and go forward with getting it fixed because I wanted to get some more quotes. But it has to be fixed. So we're unable to even use the computer at all at this point. But I really, really, really need it. And a lot of my footage from last week is actually on that computer. And so I'm unable to edit it and upload it. So I've got to work that out for sure. So anyway, we're going to finish with some homeschooling and then move on to the next thing. So you guys, I was sitting here doing math with the kids and my phone dinged and I looked down and it was a Smoothies upload, you know, and it said surprise pregnancy announcement. What? Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that Dana is pregnant. Oh my goodness. That is so exciting and so scary at the same time. I can't believe they have twin babies and she's having another. Oh my heavens. So baby number 7, crazy. I just wanted to vlog about it because I'm sitting here going, what? That is so fun though. Like, I love it. It's so awesome. So anyway, back to math. So I just got through hole punching these blend practice cards that I got at the homeschool room. And these are from Abeka. And this is a really vital piece to master, and I really felt like it would benefit Mason. So I just wanted to show you guys these cards. So they were brand new in the pack, but I did buy them at a used homeschool store. And these are the Abeka Bend practice cards. Blend, not bend. So each card has a consonant and vowel with the either short or long symbol, and it has the opposite on the back. So today Mason and I just did the first 5 just to make sure that we mastered these completely, and then tomorrow we'll work on these and these. So we'll add, and then we may just stop there for the week and just continue to review those, and then next week move on. For some reason he's just having some trouble mastering some of these sounds and knowing when it is a short sound and when it is a long sound, probably due to some inconsistency on my part this year. So we're just going to really get focused and master a lot of these sounds. So I thought that I would put them on a ring, so I went ahead and hole punched them, and this should help it make it a little easier to review each day. So I'm going to keep these very accessible so that we can work on those. So here is our little homeschool curriculum bookshelf for the moment, and I'll kind of show you guys without going into too much detail. So right now Mason is still working through this. He is working through, let's see, hey guys, watch out. He's working through the Abeka handbook for reading, which is this. So this is the teacher guide that I picked up, Mason, that I picked up recently that goes along with the book. And then he's also still working through the Horizons Math, book 2 for grade 1. So he'll be done with the math book probably in a little over a month. Let's see if I can get this back in here. So yeah, so basically over the summer we're doing the math, we're doing the Abeka and phonics program, and this goes along with that, so we're working on that. And then we are also working through, what else are we doing? Read alouds, and then we're going to continue just reading through our Bible storybook, because we're definitely not done with that at this point. So reading, writing, arithmetic, basically. I am having him do some writing with Bible verses and things like that, just practicing, but nothing too intense. So I'm excited to show you guys the new curriculum that I am going to start in the fall. I'm still collecting everything, but that should be ready to be shared very soon. So Mason's is on this shelf right here. Jacob's is down here. This is some of the stuff that we went through this past year, so I've still got to kind of go through that and put that where it needs to go. And then this is just some of Maddie's work that I'd hoped that we would get to more of it this year, but she's not even 4 yet and she just wasn't ready, so we're going to work through that. This is some books that I've pulled out just for this coming year to kind of go along with our history and science. And then we just have our markers, color pencils, in that container there. So just a little glimpse of how the bookshelf is kind of coming along as far as organization goes, and I can't wait to share with you guys a little more in detail what we're going to be doing in the fall. So I'm in here heating up this little kid cuisine thing Mason wanted to eat for lunch today. And so I thought while it was cooking that we would take the time to go over some memory work, Bible memory work. So what are we working on?
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians.
Good. Say it again.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians.
Good. We're going to have those Bible books memorized in no time, right?
Hopefully.
Very good.
Oh, really? Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians.
Good.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians.
Good.
Ready? Look. There. Oh. Since you... Yeah.
dinner is in the oven. We're gonna have a squash casserole, and if I can get myself together to get the corn prepared. I've been trying to do laundry in between all of this. I'm keeping up with my laundry, you guys, and it is like the best feeling ever. I'm so excited. So, I've been trying to like really try and stay on top of things because we were at practicum Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It really did kind of throw me a little bit off my game, but I still tried to get that laundry in. So I am able to catch up fairly easily today, so it's not like completely overwhelming. But here is the squash casserole, looking all yummy and smelling good, and it's got probably just a few more minutes, and then it'll be time to take it out. The kids are downstairs playing kind of wildly. Let's see what they're doing. Be careful with my computer down there, kiddos.
Go. One.
So, I also did a little bit of bookshelf organization yesterday, and I finished up a little bit of it today downstairs, so I'm going to show you guys that. And Jimmy's on his way home, so I need to make sure that I try to get dinner somewhat done, and I like to try and have the house looking, you know, I mean, it doesn't look bad, but there are some toys laying around, and I want to get that laundry put away that's down here.
Ready.
So I have this load to put on hangers and put away, and then my laundry room. Oh my goodness, you guys, there's a blanket in there that needs to be washed, but other than that, it is, well, you know, there's clothes in here and there's clothes in here, but after that, I think I'm pretty much, yay, pretty good.
Alright, she said go.
Who all do you guys have in that car?
Oh, my snake, my she's something animals.
And the baby!
Maddie's baby doll.
The baby!
Hey, baby.
The baby! Like mommy's baby.
Mommy's baby? You see my baby down there?
Hey, I got it. Maddie, so
anyway, up here I've got some of my husband's stuff, his books up there. I still have like my planners and everything in here. And then in here are these. It's kind of dark down here, but these are some workbooks that I'm not using right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that is just basically going to be stored. And then here are some chapter books that I'd like to get to read to the kids. And down here are some more chapter books. A lot of the Laura Ingalls Wilder books. Come be quiet so I can tell them. And then over here are some of the readers. And then the Who Was series. I've got several of those books down there. I wish I had a little more light so you guys could see more clearly. And then I did keep this bin down here. It has some of our just art supplies, table covers, scrap paper, just different things. So that is probably going to stay down there out of the way. And then if you did notice, I have an empty square. Yay. So then up here, Maddie, just a second, I'll be done, okay? Just some more of like my husband's books and some of the Christian DVDs. That hasn't changed. Let me climb up on the couch. Up here is his Bible and some more of his books. So top shelf seems to be husband's shelves. In here I have our movies that are not out of the most of my movies I took out of their cases and put in an organizer, but these are the ones that are still in their cases. And then this is my bookshelf, which is some of the ones that I've recently read or kind of read halfway and stopped, which is something that I tend to do quite a bit. But that's my bookshelf. And then we have like dictionaries, thesauruses, and just some randoms that I didn't know what to do with at this time. And then I've been using this one to put my computer and my keyboard and stuff in, just to have somewhere to stick it out of the way. And then down here I'm not through with. There's a couple random games and I'm not sure what to do with that. So I'm still working on it, but I like having it more organized. I did a little bit of work on this bookshelf as well, getting rid of some books that we really didn't like or use anymore. Up here is a lot of the like what your 3rd grader, 4th grader, 5th grader needs to know, and then my homeschool resource books, and then the Magic Treehouse series, and then some of the classics I have over here, as well as like the you know, the George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, Abraham Lincoln, the People books. Let's see, Treasure Island, and then down here are some more of things that I do pull from when I'm homeschooling. Some of these just little Encyclopedia Britannica books and things of that sort. I do like to use these as resources. Oh, the Apple and the Arrow, we need to read that. And then I do have all of my Usborne books right here. And I just like to have all those together. Those are some of my favorites. And then down here are a lot of the Abeka readers. And then just some easy readers and the little golden books on this shelf. So mostly hardback, except for these Abeka series readers. And then down here are a lot of these types of books that the kids can pull out and read easily. I just wanted to keep all of those kind of, you know, easily accessible and in one place. And then some of the board books for baby when baby comes. And then down here are the big hardback, like picture books, Mother Goose, things of that type that are good for the kids. Just story time and things like that. So yeah, that's how the bookshelf is coming along. So I'll give you a little glimpse here. My plan was to try my best and condense all of the books pretty much from the house into these 3 bookshelves and get rid of the bookshelf that's in my bedroom, because I need that space for a dresser for the baby. So I tried to go through the books up there today, and I really y'all, I can't get rid of books. Like, I really can't get rid. A lot of those books are like mine and my husband's books. So I don't know if we'll end up maybe storing some or purging some and then just trying to use the empty square that I had kind of at the bottom and like when we get rid of the game. So I may end up having enough space to actually put those books on there. But it's a challenge for me to get rid of books, and so I didn't have time to really sort through and go through that today, so that's going to be for another day. But my plan is to eventually get rid of the bookshelf in our bedroom and put a slender like chest of drawers for the baby, so that I can have a place for all the diapers and wipes and clothes and all the stuff that you need for baby. So that's the plan. I'm trying to get everything sort of prepared and organized, so it just takes a lot of extra work when you're working with limited space. So, but I feel like I'm making pretty good progress. Alright guys, so we had to run out to the Dollar Tree.
What do you want to see a TV?
And I thought I would show you guys something that I found at the Dollar Tree that I have never seen before. So, this is what I bought. Jolly Rancher Hotties. So, these are watermelon cayenne, blue raspberry sriracha, cherry habanero, and green apple ginger. So, I have tried the watermelon, no, wait a minute. Yes, I tried the watermelon cayenne. And it was actually pretty good. But the bag smells really weird. So I'm interested to try all the other flavors.